what you want to do first, of course, is just click get started. You're going to sign in with whatever email address you are going to use to send emails. This app will send emails for you to real estate agents. So make sure you sign in with the email you want to use to send. So when you get to this screen, because it's in verification mode right now, just hit advanced. Go ahead and hit go to Real Automate by Labs International. And then it's just going to ask you a series of questions. Hit continue. Okay, at this page, you want to set up your APIs. First thing you want to do is hit duplicate Airtable. It's going to come to this page and just hit copy me. If you don't have an Airtable account yet, it will set one up for you, but go ahead and hit my workspace, that's fine. Or if you already have an Airtable account, you want to put in your workspace, wherever you want to put it is fine, and just hit add base. Okay, when you get to this page, you could retitle it, name it what you want. So hit create. Now what you want to do is it's going to ask you for the Airtable base ID. That's easy. The Airtable base ID is this piece right here before the slash. So in between these two, the forward slashes, this is your base. So you can just highlight it, copy it, come back here, paste it in. Now your Airtable API token, I'm gonna show you how to create it. I'm gonna go ahead and click right here. It's going to take you to this page. And what you're going to want to do is hit create new token. You can call it Labs Automate token. Give it a name, whatever is fine. Now here's what's important on these scopes. You want to add scopes. You need read. You need write, and notice they will go away, so don't get confused. When you select them, it doesn't give you the option anymore. And then you want to come down here, don't worry about these, and hit schema, whatever. Resources. Go ahead and click all resources, add base. Now, this is important. You want to select the base that you just titled. So mine was video tutorial CRM. That's what I want. There you go. And create token. Now here it is. This is what you want to take and what you want to paste into your setup when you set up APIs. So it says copy down here. I copied it. Done. Now I'm going to right click in here and paste it. There you go. All right, Google Sheet. Now this is for your offer ovens. This is to give you a visual picture of your deals. I will show you what that looks like in a minute. What you want to do is just copy this sheet. Make sure you make your own copy. Do not use this one. So file, I'm gonna make a copy. I'm gonna call it the video tutorial one, just so I remember. Make a copy. And then what you want to do is just come over here to share, because I need to be able to write in it for you. And so anyone with link, make it editor. That's it. So make sure you put anyone with the link, change to editor, copy the link, go back to your setups, and just paste it in. And there you go. Guys, this part is for the email, the signature part on the email. So that's all that's going to, this is for. We're not going to call you. I'm not going to bug you. I don't share your information. I don't sell your information. I do none of that stuff. So what you're going to do right here, this is for the signature on your email, because this thing will automatically send template emails for you, and I'll show you what those look like in a little bit. So once that's all said and done, save it. Okay, when you get to this page, it'll bring up the first upload page. It is very crucial and important that you watch these videos so that you can choose the right fields from either Propwire or Propstream, wherever you get your data, to make sure that you select those fields, you extract your data, and so that way when you download it and you plug it in here, it will populate correctly. Take your file, drop it in there, upload. Now it's not going to spin. There's no indicator right now that it's uploading, but it is. And when it's done, you'll see a boom, upload successful. It's going to redirect you to dashboard. So just be patient right here because it will pop up. Here's your dashboard. Here it is, guys. This is your dashboard, and just so you know, this is a front end to this right here. But it populated your table for you. Now, it's very important. Do not change any of these field names or anything like that. It will mess up the system. You won't be able to use it anymore. As of right now, I don't have a way to correct it for you. That's coming soon. But it's very important. Do not mess with the fields. Just don't do it. If I were you, I wouldn't even worry about this anymore. But it is a fail-safe in case you want to come back and look at some records or whatever. You can come back here. So, okay, and there's your dashboard. So just I'll give you a quick overview of what's on the dashboard, what it shows when you, or what it does when you just uploaded records. So basically what it does is it will take away any loan types, mortgage loan types that are adjustable rates, that are commercial or credit line. It went through your data that you uploaded. It got rid of any interest rates that are above 6.5%, because we really don't want those. Again, there will be a time where I will go in and make it user friendly where you can adjust these if you want to. If you want to look at rates above 6.5%, whatever. But just to give you a quick view, it calculated the days on market for you. So it has a days on market for the property. The difference here, this is the difference in between what the listing price is and what the mortgage balance is right here. And these fields that say NA on them, we're about to go over here to these buttons, and it's going to populate those. But I'll just give you a rundown of the information that you uploaded. Has the tax amount. It will calculate the tax amount for you if the data doesn't have it. It pulls the agent's phone number, agent's name, agent email, bedroom, bath, everything you need basically to analyze the deal. Okay, so the first step you want to do after you upload your records, when it's in this imported table here, is you want to enrich them. What Enrich is going to do is it's going to create the Zillow link for this property. It's going to scrub the HUD information. It's going to get all the Section 8 rents. It is going to, if there's market rents in the area, it's not always the case, but if there is market rent for that area, it will populate the market rent. And the insurance is a scale, guys. If it's, I want to say if it's under $100,000 home, it's 80. If it's like 101,000 to maybe, I don't know, 200,000, it's 100, and anything above 100 is 120. So I did a scale here, so you can go in and you can change these fields. Okay, but let's do the first thing and let's hit enrich. Watch what happens. It's going to say loading. There will be an indicator here. There you go. Got the Section 8 rent, has a market rent. It put the insurance value. It is estimated, so you know, again, you can't go in there and change them. And that's what it did, and it gave you the Zillow link for the property. So now you can, if you want to check it out, click the Zillow link. It's going to open up a separate tab, so that way you can kind of go back and forth if you want to work the deal. And pull up the Zillow link, and you can check out the property. The next step is to hit generate offers. And what generate offers is going to do, it's going to calculate your deal score and the cash on cash return. Now this does not include a assignment fee. It does not include closing costs. You hit click generate offers, what it's going to do, it's going to basically score the deal for you. It's going to take the highest rent in the area, it's going to take their mortgage balance, and it's going to deduct 20% for CapEx, for management fees, all that good stuff, and then it's going to deduct the insurance, and it's going to deduct the taxes for you, and it's going to score the deal. So when you click generate offers, it will say it here. Give it a minute. And what's going to happen is it's going to get rid of any of the bad deals. So anything that would cash on cash return will be a negative less than 1%, so negative 1%. It's going to get rid of it. You will see it. All these records are about to dwindle down to records that you just want to call on. That's the whole point. After it's done, give it a second. It will get rid of this. It will delete anything here. There it goes. And now you just go to your completed offers table. And there it goes. It took all those records and it minimized them down to deals that you would call. So on the completed offers page, now that you're on the completed offers page, you do have a list view. You do have a card view. So if you want to work your deals like this, I have a Ring Central. You can use Google Voice, but you can click to call. I can call this number right here, ask for Mark, talk to him about the deal. If I want to pull up the Zillow link while I'm talking to him, I can pull it up and I can move on to the next one. Let's go back and look at, let's go back and look at completed offers and now see what you have. So it has the interest rate, Brent pulls that over, agent number, call status, which you can change here. Notes, you can leave a note. It will timestamp it for you. It has the purchase price. It has your down payment. Now your down payment is 3% of the listing price for the agent. And then depending on their difference, if they owe, for instance, right here, it's gonna be, we're gonna offer them $10,000 to take over the debt. Any of these where it's more than $15,000, it's gonna be $10,000 to take over the debt. You can adjust this, of course, if you want to. But that's just the metrics right now. I will put a tab where you can change your metrics if you wanted to say, hey, if the difference between their asking and their mortgage is $41,000, for this is, or say $40,000, then I'm gonna offer them $20,000 to take over their mortgage. Whatever you want to do. Of course, you can adjust this later on, but that's what scores this deal right now. Basically, is the down payment of what you're offering. So on these, here's your down payment, and it includes 3% for the agent. And at this stage, this is where you want to start calling agents. You want to load it up as much as you can, and start working your deals. So in completed offers, when you run generate offers and everything gets pushed to the completed offers, what's left over, it does calculate your DSCR payment, what you would pay if you were to get a DSCR loan on this. So if you talk to the agent and say, hey, if I get a DSCR loan on this, my monthly payment is going to be $1,573, but market rent's only bringing in $1,527, so I'm losing money. This DSCR payment is based off a 7.1% interest rate. It does come off of a 20% down, assuming you're going to put 20% down off the purchase price, and then does calculate interest and taxes. Also on this page, you can create your offer oven. Okay, so again, these are editable. You can change the market rent. You can't change Section 8 rent. I just didn't allow it because it comes straight from the HUD website, so I didn't feel you needed to change this. Leave it as is. But you can change pretty much everything else. So if you talk to the agent, you're getting the numbers right, and then you want to create your offer oven, click Ready Offer Oven. It won't work unless you select this, and come over here and hit Create Offer. It'll say loading. Now it will say queued here. Right now the downside is I don't have it where it can automatically populate this link for you. The only way it does it if you refresh the page. So unfortunately at this point you will have to refresh it. Give it a second and then just come back to completed offers, and you will have a link right here that you can click. And there it is. And the reason why I put it so far down here, guys, is because I want you to, make sure your numbers are right, because it will pull these numbers and it is going to plug them into this offer oven. It'll say offer oven, it'll save the address for you, and this will go into your Google Drive. So that's where it's going to be stored. So you can go to your Google Drive anytime, and look up the address in case you forget, or come back to the agent, y'all talk. But here it goes. It populates everything. It took the 2,400 rent, the highest one, based off of this, which was probably the Section 8. Yep, there it is, Section 8 rent, 2,400. Plugged it in for you. Here's your down payment, and there it goes. Your purchase price is $204,000, $6,000 to the agent. The rest goes to the seller. And of course, you can change these numbers here. Whatever you want, you can change it. It will not go back though to this. So if you want to update these numbers here, I recommend you come back here and just update them here for your records, however you want to do it. And that's it. And so after you spoke to the agent, you come over here, you spoke to agent. Let's just say this one you get no answer. This one you left a voicemail. Let's just say for this one you did speak to the agent. No answer, no answer. Now, once you're done with that, just come over here, say move to contacted. So it has to be spoke to agent. It will not move any other records to the contacted deals. Hit move contacted. There you go. This page gets dwindled down and it goes to contacted offers. Here's the ones where you spoke to the agent. You can add notes. Your notes will carry over. And from this part is where you can send an email. So to send an email, I will show you the templates, the email templates that are already stored here. I'll probably put a tab later on so you can view them. Eventually you'll be able to change them. But here's the templates. You have a mortgage takeover, which I'll show you in a minute what the email looks like. This one basically talks about having a DSCR loan. So when you come here and send the email in this template, it does take the highest rent, the Section 8 rent. That's if you want to do this particular template. It's called Mortgage Takeover. I should title it better. But you can come into your back end and you can view the template. You can actually change up the template. Again, just don't change any of these fields up here. Don't change the name. If you want to change anything, just change the body. Use ChatGPT, use whatever, but what's more important is to keep these placeholders. Address, agent name, listing price, because it's going to automatically fill in your emails for you when you send these to the agent. So I'll show you what that will look like. I'll put my email in here. Select the template. We'll do the trust acquisition. I'm talking to the agent. How we're going to purchase the property. You have to click send offer, and it will highlight this box so it's available. If you don't, there you go. It won't do it. So click send offer. It's going to change. It says moving to contact deals. Don't worry about that. It will get changed to sent offers. Probably not too much longer after you watch this video. And there you go. And now it's going to switch to the sent offers, and it was sent. There you go. Here's the email. Greetings, Mark, agent name. I'm reaching out with the offer. Here's the automatic listing price that goes in there. Here's the address that it automatically populated for you. This particular trust acquisition email is if you are in the Grandin Richard Taylor Discord. If you're looking to acquire properties for him to buy, here's basically what he says in his email. Here's your down payment. Outlines everything, and here's the information that you input at the beginning when you first signed up, and it has your name, your company, if you put it, your email, and your phone number. So there you go. I guess make sure you put your phone number in there how you want it to come up. I didn't put any dots when I set up, so maybe 713 dash your number, or however it is, separate it. I didn't do that when I set it up apparently, but yeah, that's it on the email side. And that's basically it, guys. So that's basically it. So now you have your sent offers here. Coming soon, probably be some follow-up tab. So you maybe push it to follow-up. I might have a resend if you want to resend offers. Um, but and then if you have more data, then you could just, doesn't matter what screen you're in. If you have additional data you want to upload now, you can just hit upload. Pull on these 35 properties, click it. It's going to do its thing. Unfortunately, right now, guys, there's no indicator of documents uploading or files uploading. Just trust that it is. Hit it one time. If you look up here, you can see it spinning. So there's an indicator. And there it is. And then you can just start the process over again. Enrich. There you go. You got your Section 8, market rent, insurance, Zillow links, generate offers. Depending on how many files you upload is going to depend how long it takes. You can see it working up here. If you want an indicator, gets rid of that for you. Click completed offers, and then go to your completed offers, and there you have more deals to call. And from here, again, from this page, you can create your offer oven. But the idea is, once you get to this page, just start calling agents. Just start calling agents. So you know, the more agents you talk to, the more offers you can send. You can also delete deals from this one. If, let's just say, you know, listings price is, or the difference, you don't even want to mess with it. Too high, 75,000. Oh, this one didn't have an agent number. Of course, double check. Sometimes you might not have the agent number on there. Depends on the data. You still have the email address from the agent, so you can probably just shoot them an email, or go check your records wherever you upload it if you want to look for that particular one. But you can delete records. So if I just want to get rid of this one, click it, delete records, and it'll go away.